what is good? We are live now. I'm going to get right into all of it. You clicked on this video. Well, actually, we're gonna wait for somebody to join. Yeah, we're live. I really hope nobody saw that, bro, because that'll get clipped. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dang. Anyways, yes, I was not. Hello. What's up, Daddy? How you doing today? Got my own Tangy hat on because, you know, state champions. Anyways, yes, the title, not clickbait. Here, let me pull it up. Okay, so the album is called Aggregate. And I know you're probably like, what does that even mean? I will be sure to explain it and a bunch of other things in this live stream. So stay tuned and watch till the end. Because I will also be explaining the story. That's good, Daddy. I'm glad to know you're doing good. But I will also be explaining the story of Aggregate and what it all means. Okay, so first things first. Let me show y'all this fire. So this is my I made it with my grandpa. He's a dog. And yeah, we've been grinding on this, and it's pretty cool. Hold up. I'm sorry, I don't want to have to make you wait, Daddy. But I'm just trying to pull this up. Wait, why? Okay, hold up. I'm almost there. Okay, so switch account. There we go. Okay, so first of all, backstory. So I made, obviously, a singing video of my grandpa. You know, my grandpa singing, right? That video, first video. And it was a good video, and he wanted to do another one. He was like, hey, I think it'll get more views. And so the first one that we did only got like 33 views. The one that we just did, as of right now, is at 56 views. So he was definitely right about that. But he was like, I want to do another one. Then I was like, I got an idea to make him his own channel. And then before you knew it, just a whole bunch of different ideas. Okay, so I don't want to go to that. I just want to go to the channel. Okay, so this is the channel. If y'all can see that, if it'll focus. That's the channel. Okay, so Aggregate's the full album, and I'll play it in the background. And this is... Okay, so this is my grandpa. I think we are both very happy. I mean, look at this album. Look at this cover. Hold up. Anyways. I mean, look at that. I didn't even expect the cover to turn out that good. It just, like, God is good. Like, it's insane. Anyways, so I had the idea to give him his own channel. The Grandpa Sings is a too much cool. Could you... I don't really understand that, but thank you. I got the gist of what you're trying to say, maybe, but, like, I don't really understand what you're saying. But, okay, so basically I had the idea to give him his own channel, and I was like, cool. So I was like, I'm going to release like some official music videos or whatever, give him his own channel. And then it was like, make an audio version, like try and get him, you know, on the releases section. Because, you know, he wants to make, like, he told me, you know, he doesn't open up a lot. He's kind of quieter, you know, but he told me, he was like, you know, I want to like make a CD or something, you know, like release some music, you know. And also, I appreciate all the love and support you all have been showing him. because right now it's been like a day, and he's at 11 subs and already has over 100 views. It's like going really good, and we really appreciate it on behalf of him. He won't tell you, but he appreciates it. But and then it was like, I mean, the last video is too much cool, bro. Oh, thank you. But so I had this idea, and then I was like uploading the audio version, and then it was like, you know, he was like, I have some more, because like obviously now he has his own channel, he can like do a whole bunch of songs, right? And then it all happened that day, and then immediately it was like, we were just like, we're gonna record a whole bunch more, and then we just ended up recording a bunch of songs, and then, you know, I was up till like 2 a.m. doing stuff, but then like, here it is. It's all here now, and it's so cool. I'm so glad we did it. Oof. But yeah. Anyways, so then before you knew it, it was insane. Now I'm going to explain the album. Now only the viewer watching gets to know this. And maybe a very like few select people besides like my grandpa and like close family members, close friends. But you, Daddy Al, if you're still watching, you get to understand the album and all of its details. Are you ready? We need a yes in the chat. Are you ready? Because I don't know if you're ready. It's about to go crazy. I don't know if you're ready. I'm about to explain Aggregate. All of its meanings, all of the symbolism, everything. Yes, okay. So first things first, the album is a story. So the first song, he doesn't throw, it's like basically a story of like life itself. It's literally from creation to heaven, you know? And obviously that isn't all of life itself, but it starts from like literally the beginning of time, you know? He doesn't throw away the clay. In the description, if you read, I have descriptions for each song. For this one, look. For the first one, the first song is creation. He doesn't throw away the clay. And then the second song, In the Garden, is the garden. And then the third song, let me pull it up so y'all can see as well, so I'm not just yapping to a camera. Okay. Why the heck why can't you just go to the thing? So weird. Anyways, the third song, One Drop of Blood, you know, talking about Jesus and his sacrifice, is obviously called The Sacrifice. That's the third song. Then the fourth song, I Believe, is Faith. Look for Me. The fifth song is Death, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a negative thing. It's just, you know, you die. And then Father's House, the sixth and final song, the sixth song is Heaven. And now I will aggregate a whole formed by combining several elements. Basically, what it means is that this album is a story. Each song is a song putting together the story. And I will tell y'all that there was actually going to be another song, but we couldn't use it because it was, you know, the rights. Couldn't do the rights. But we did record it, and it was going to be a part of the album. However, it could have been worse because every song was needed, but it could have been worse, you know what I'm saying? But not going to go into too much depth about that. But each song makes up the story. Without one of the songs, the album wouldn't be the album that it is. That's why it's called Aggregate. Because the word explains the album. Now, some cool little things. He like really thinks this is cool. You know, he got the playlist. I got the playlist of the thing. So, you know, he got like the official albums and stuff. The official album. And also the single that we released, I believe. Can't even lie, it's a tough cover as well. But, so another thing, the album in its totality, if that's a word, even though it says 21 minutes and 41 seconds on the thumbnail, it's actually 21 minutes and 40 seconds. And if you look in the description of the playlist and the description of the full album video, you will see the verse on the video in the description, Matthew chapter 21, verse 40. Excuse me. Also, before I explain the verse, I just want to say, I mean, like, it's actually going crazy, and we are so appreciative of everything, and, like, we couldn't, it's insane. So, thank you, y'all. Even if you're not watching this video, Daddy Al, did you listen to the album? I like how I gotta, like, lean forward, because I can't, like, see the chat, because I'm live streaming on my phone, so, like, chat's so small. Did you listen to it, Daddy Al? Also, I didn't even mention it, but we're back in the old setup. We left my grandparents' house. Hold up. Chat's so delayed on here for some reason. I think it's because, you know, so much is going on. Hold up. I have to pull it up now on the thing. Wait. Am I live on the right channel? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm scaring myself. Okay. Hold up. I'm scaring myself. Okay. As you heard, anyways, so hopefully, if you didn't listen to the album, that's fine. I'll play it right now. But if you haven't listened to it, go listen to it in your own time. Some amazing songs. We also premiered the album. It was really late, so you probably didn't catch it. But so Matthew chapter 21. Verse 40. Turn it down a little bit. Give me the verse. Okay. Therefore, when the owner of the vineyard comes, what will he do to those tenants? Basically, what this parable of Jesus was referring to, I'll pause it for a second, was referring to, so the Pharisees were criticizing Jesus and all this stuff, and they were like, hey, you know, all this stuff, like, you're not who you say you are, you don't know what you're talking about. And he's basically telling them, hey, he's referring, the verse refers to Judgment Day and how we will all be judged by God, you know. And long story short, what it refers to, for me, at least in the album and its meaning, is repent. You know, repent of your sins and, you know, declare Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, and you will be saved. Because that is the good news. That is the gospel. Jesus died so that we could be forgiven. And, I mean, it's such a gift. Like, so, like, for me at least, when I think about it, if you're not a Christian, bro, I watched the album. Thank you so much, Daddy Al. It means so much to me and my grandpa. You don't even know. Especially to my grandpa. Like, he doesn't really understand it because, he's older and he doesn't really get the YouTube stuff. But if he knew, like, I can tell him after this that somebody listened to his album. And, like, I'm telling you, like, for him, that would mean so much. So thank you, Daddy Al. And on behalf of him, I'll say thank you, too, because you don't know how much it means to him that somebody cared enough. Because he sings all the time. He loves to sing. Like, he literally sings. Like, when I stayed, he'll sing in the bathroom. He'll sing in his room. He'll sing when he just sings all the time. And, like, if he knew that somebody cared enough about his singing or to his singing, that somebody listened, like, even if it was just one song, but, like, the whole album that he released, like, it would mean the world. So, thank you, Daddy Al. Anyways, but for me, if you're not a Christian, that is okay. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to condemn you. It is what I believe, and I hope that you can believe it. But if you don't, that is okay. I'm not going to, I'm not one of those guys that's like, you're going to hell, I trust God in that, obviously I do want you to get saved, but if you choose not to be saved, that's your choice. There's nothing I can do about it. But anyways, enough yapping, but basically, for me, when I think, I sometimes, it's I'll just think about things in my life that God's done for me, and it's just it's just so cool. Think about it. Here, let me think. Here, Daddy Al, are you a Christian? Here. Daddy Al, hold up. Are you a Christian, Daddy Al? Because if you're not, I'd love to explain the gospel to you if you've never been. Please let me know, because I'm pretty sure you're the only one in the chat. But just let me know. We got 2 people watching. Shoot. I'm here. Are you a Christian? You don't have to share it if you don't want to. I'll still just share it. You don't have to say that. So basically, God, right? And I'm explaining this as a Christian. You might, if it's not what you believe, you are a Christian. Oh, okay, awesome. Look, but I'll still explain it. If there's anyone else watching, or if anyone else ever watches this, you never know who might watch this in the future. Oh, shoot. I Show Speed and Daniel Lavelle raced. Hold up, who won? This has been a highly... Dang, he's already at 41 million subs. Dang. Hold up, I'll turn it up a little bit so y'all have the ambience. Yeah. Just dropped the F-bomb. That's okay, though. Yeah, but anyways, hopefully y'all didn't hear that, but it's okay if y'all did. But okay, so think about this. So as a Christian, me and you, Daddy, I believe. Look, God Himself in all His holiness. We mess up, right? We're sinners. We are, we make mistakes, and we know we make these mistakes because we have guilt, and we just, it's never right. And God isn't like that. He isn't like us. He doesn't make mistakes like we do. He doesn't sin like we do. He's perfect and holy. And when you really think about that, if you really thought about it, if you were perfect and something that you created was imperfect, then why don't you just not let him go, but just you know what I mean? If you really were perfect and holy and you created something that became imperfect and unholy, why even worry about them? They're not your problem anymore. They'll figure but He loved us so much. And I can't speak like God because I'm not God and I don't know how But anyways, I know this though, that he loved us so much that with all of our sin and all the times we betrayed him, all the times we disappointed him, all the times we let him down, everything, he loved us so much. He loved us. This is not a condemning God. This is not a hateful, condemning God. God loved us so much. He sent his one and only son. Now, Daddy, you probably don't have a kid. So I'm assuming that you don't have a kid, but that I know of, having a kid, it's basically you, it's like a little you, it's like a part of you, But he sent, and this is God too. This isn't like a regular human being we're talking about. This isn't an accidental pregnancy. This isn't like some hook up, I'm out of here type deal. This is like God himself in all his perfectness and holiness sent his one and only son to die, to live a perfect life, the life that we couldn't live, and die on a cross so that we could be forgiven for what we couldn't owe. A debt that we couldn't pay, if that makes any sense. He paid that debt. And I mean, wow. And then not just did he die, but 3 days later, he rose from the dead. Therefore, I mean, whether you believe it's true or not, truth is truth, and I believe it's the truth. And as believing it's the truth, I mean, how can you not? And also, I'm in another country, and I speak another language and another God. Wait, but hold up. I'm confused. Can you elaborate? I'm in another country, and I speak another language and another God. What God do you believe in? Or what religion? I try to stay away from, obviously you want, like as a Christian, we believe, as Christians, we believe you want to share, but, out of respect, but like, God, I'm telling you, and also, the God is Allah. So in Muslim, I know I have a lot of Muslim friends. Jesus is mentioned in the Quran. And but obviously Muhammad basically, and I'm not comparing because I know it's different, and I'm not a Muslim and I've never been a Muslim, so I can't really compare myself in my own experience, but I know it's kind of like Allah and Muhammad, kind of like God and Jesus, kind of. And it actually says, so the big thing when it comes to like Muslim or Islam and Christianity is like who's God? Like Muhammad, I don't believe was God in the Quran and in like history. I don't believe he claimed to be God. He spoke under Allah. He was like kind of like the law. He was kind of like, if you don't know who this is, to my understanding, he was kind of like a Moses. He was kind of like a deliverer of like his law. But yeah, and it actually mentions Jesus in the Quran, and the big thing about Jesus is he claimed to be God. And as a Christian, I do believe Jesus is God. But he claimed to be God, and that was like the big thing. And the Quran, basically, it literally, here, let me search it up real quick. If I'm not mistaken, the Quran calls him a good teacher. Like Jesus in the Quran. Pretty sure chapter 1, verse 1. Jesus is referred to Isa in Arabic, is a highly, and this is in the Quran. I'm not even going to do an AI overview. Jesus is referred to in over 90 verses in 15 surahs. Is that like chapters? There's 70 verses in the Quran that refer to Prophet Jesus. So basically, the big thing in the Quran, it says Jesus was a good guy, good teacher, right? But basically it says he isn't God. And that's what we believe in. That's kind of the difference. And also Allah is not our God necessarily. It's kind of complicated. And I'm not going to get into it too much. But okay, look, in the Quran, Jesus referred to as Isa in Arabic. It's a highly revered, prophet, respected, kind of born of the Virgin Mary and is recognized as the Messiah. So he is recognized. While the Quran acknowledges his miraculous birth and some of his miracles, it emphasizes his role as a human messenger of God. Okay, so basically it recognizes Jesus in who he was. It just, in a lot of things, it just denies him as being God. But yeah, okay, so I don't want to get into the debate too much. Because I want to be friends, Daddy Al. Because you watch a lot of my live streams, and I appreciate it so much. Muslim, Hindu, whatever religion, I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Oh, shoot. Hold up. I gotta take a picture or something. I know, it's an iPad. Also, the sticker on my the back of my iPad, Empowered, it's a band. Go listen to them. I guess that was good enough. Bro, the quality on my thing sucks. Not gonna lie. But anyways, but yeah, and Jesus, you know, I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about now. I guess I'll play the album. But didn't you just say you were a Christian, though? Daddy L? Because I asked you before and you said yes. I think you're playing a joke on me, but it's alright. It ain't that big of a deal. It ain't no biggie. But yeah, we're going crazy right now, and it is insane. Thank you so much. Like, you don't even know. Just hit 500 subs. We're at 505. It's like insane. Nothing I could have ever imagined. So I think that'll be it for the live stream. Go listen to Aggregate if you haven't listened to it already. Daddy Al, you said you did. I appreciate it. But yeah, I say this was a good stream. I look forward to making videos back in this room because face cam, you know, I couldn't at my grandparents' house. It wasn't terrible. It was just like the lighting kind of made it. But it looks better in here, so I can't wait. See how much clearer you can see me? You could maybe see me okay in at my grandparents' house, but like it does look better here. So I'm very happy to be back. FNAF 420, I know I've been saying it for so long, but I will. It's coming soon. It's just hard, and I don't want to do it. I'm procrastinating. There, I said it. I don't want to do it. This is so hard. I'll put my window up. Also, Xenomorph. If you've never watched Alien, this is my figure. Pretty cool figure, if I do say so myself. Little. I mean, the detail on this figure is like insane. Should have kept it in the box. Not gonna lie. It's just kind of fun to take them out though. Like figures like that. It is a really nice figure. It's from the original movie, 1979. Ridley Scott, Sigourney Weaver. I'm a nerd. Yes, I know. I watched it in theaters actually. For the first time. It was the first time I watched it. I also have. Here, I'll pull it up. My Xbox is on right now. Let me see if I can take a better picture of this, because I'm just not. Once again, yes, I know it's an iPad. I'm streaming on my. Are you? Stream. I guess it's alright. Just kind of playing the album for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Setting up a video for y'all as we speak. I got cats, bro. There's cat hair everywhere. Anyways, I think that'll be it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Smash that OSU fan. Yo, what's good, bro? You know, you might know who this is. Probably do. A lot of the people that watch my videos or watch stuff like this, I do know. You don't have to leak your name if you don't want to. But if I do know you, you're probably a really cool guy. From school. Oh yeah, I probably do know you then. We went to the same school. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Choir. Oh shoot, yeah, I know who you are. How you doing, bro? That first drop of blood. I'm just pulling up. Good, how about you? I'm doing amazing. I mean, what can I say? I'm playing the album that me and my grandpa released, and pulling up Fortnite. I'm trying to show y'all. So like Xenomorph, I just showed the figure. I don't know if you've ever watched Alien before, but yeah. And I have the skin in Fortnite, so I was gonna show y'all. I was actually doing an outro, but I guess since I entered the game, I might as well show y'all now. Yeah. Go listen to Aggregate OSU Fan if you haven't already. This title was not clickbait. I wasn't lying. Go listen to it if you haven't already. I mean, that first drop of blood. So tough. First drop of blood. Sunrise in the morning. I didn't know this was a karaoke stream too, huh? Is there already a new season? I don't even like play anymore. Like I really don't play like that. Fortnite kind of fell off. I think we can all agree. I wonder what the next big game is gonna be though. Oh yeah, Blitz Royale. Fortnite. I don't want to say give up, but like they're just at that stage now where it's kind of like you still there? Oh, I gotta go. See you. See you, bro. Have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to keep tuning in. You probably already left. Sorry, I read that a little late. But, yeah. I didn't know this was a Fortnite stream, huh? I'm just kind of checking out the item shop real quick. And I'm going to show y'all. Bro, I kind of like the shoe edition, bro. Not gonna lie. 12s, 13s. Ooh, black toes. The black toes are so nice. Probably one of the nicest pairs of 13s, not gonna lie. Probably is, not gonna lie. And then they got cars. I like kind of the way Fortnite turned out. It coming back to the App Store is definitely cool. But, you know, I got a whole bunch of skins. Okay, we're gonna list off. Here, let's see if I can show y'all. Can y'all see that? Assuming that the camera's right there. Okay, so we got Polar Peely, Master Chief, James Hetfield, Kirk Hammett. Then we got a bunch of other Metallica skins, because I got every single Metallica thing in the game. We got Santa, Snoop Dogg, we got Juice WRLD, we got Carnage, Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange, Groot. Okay, let's actually just get to, I got Bigfoot. Wait! Wait. Yo. I'm sorry, grandfather. Wait, one second. Yo, nobody, I don't think anybody's watching right now. If you are watching, bro, the cover of my profile picture on this channel, my icon, I don't know what they call it nowadays. Hold up. There we go. Bro, I'm being a perfectionist right now. I hate it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, bro, my laptop's in the shop. Too bad. Y'all see this perfectionism? in action. Okay, but look, the face of my channel, or like my profile picture, I don't know what they call it now. Icon, whatever. I don't even know what you call it. But it's Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot. And I have Bigfoot. That's gotta be my user now. Because it's the face of my channel. Bigfoot. Anyways, not for what I was gonna show you. Oh, I think one of my coolest skins that I have is Frankenstein. Honestly, not gonna lie. And then Fabio Sparkle Mine. Okay, Frankenstein I thought was pretty cool, actually, not gonna lie. Okay, but the skin I was gonna show you, I also have Robocop. Pretty cool. Xenomorph, look at him. You see the resemblance? Look, there's the figure. And then there's Xenomorph in Fortnite. But I have to use Bigfoot. I knew I got Bigfoot for a reason. I don't even really know why I got him at first. What should be the back bling? I don't think we need any. I think we keep it the head drumsticks, which I actually have a pair of, if anybody's still watching. I'm glad I still have the one viewer, so you get to see all this. But I actually have a pair of Lars sticks, because I am a drummer in real life. I actually have a pair of these sticks in real life. I actually have Lars's drumsticks in real life. No, but actually though, so I got these in real life, and I think we keep that as the back bling, because that kind of, and I say we keep the OG. Yeah, and then the lightning dropper. No, but what other droppers do we have? Hold up. Let's just check. Yeah, I feel like that's my best dropper. I don't really know. Wait, what's the pancake one I have? I have one of like pancakes and butter. There's the Sparkle Mine. I like that one. No, but I have, yes, bro. Dine or Die. Bro, it doesn't have. So you got the cereal. And the butter. The butter and syrup. I don't know. I feel like I don't have one, bro. No, I feel like we just keep it Bigfoot, not gonna lie. Trust. Trust. And then we just keep it OG Glider. I don't know, because I feel like, you know, I don't know. Man, y'all remember Chapter 2, Season 5? Oh my goodness, wow, why was that so... Yeah, I'll just keep the OG Glider. Throwback pickaxe. Because I'm an OG, for real. I like this gold pickaxe, not gonna lie. Not that, this one. I like this one, not gonna lie. But I think we keep it like it is. Bro, what if we got like, wait, can we afford shoes? Wait, hold up. Because I should totally get some 13s, hold up. And black toes. Dang it, they're 1,000. Anyways. Okay, wait, we gotta... Bro, I spend so long trying to figure out what I'm gonna customize. I think this is my favorite pickaxe. Bro, this is like the first pickaxe I got besides this one. I think my favorite is this though. I don't know though, I don't feel like it fits. I like OG pickaxe and then the glider. Oh, is this the OG glider? No, I say we use OG glider and default pickaxe with the Bigfoot skin. So people think that we're a noob, but we're actually not. Trust. And then obviously we gotta rock the Metallica wraps. Obviously we gotta have the Metallica banner, the Metallica loading screen, and the Metallica lobby song. What do you even call that? Lobby music. What other wraps do we have though? I don't really check my wraps. Some 11. This is Sparkle Mine. Ooh, this was a cool one. This was a cool one. The Fort Nightmares, Chapter 2, Season 4. This was actually cool. Not gonna lie. Can't believe this was Chapter 2, Season 4. That's insane. But this was actually cool. I like this. I say we change it from Metallica. How do we change it? Oh, yeah, I think you hold it down. I think this is probably the coolest wrap. How do you hold it? There used to be a button you could press. What? I'm telling you, there used to be a button you could press. Options, apply to all. There we go. So I guess it's... Anyways, I'm going to keep the Metallica banner icon. I'll keep the lobby music. Now the world is gone now. And then I say we go with the Mr. Beast loading screen. Or do we go Miku for that Miku got for Meatwad? Meatwad, this is for you. I don't really know. And then we'll keep the Metallica car because that's the coolest car in the game. But bro, I'm still like dun. And then obviously we have the Warwick, Robert Trujo's Warwick M72 bass. Warwick's the best brand of bass. See if anybody's saying in chat. Somebody's still here. Thank you. It means more than you'll ever know. Do we switch it to James? I feel like we gotta keep it the Gibson. We gotta keep it the Gibson Les Paul. You know what I'm saying? I just wish it didn't have that like aura. But bro, and then we got Lars's Tama kit. Oh my gosh, the yellow, I love it. Guitar Classic. We're just going through my locker loadout. What's game moments? Obviously, if I'm gonna put anything, bro, these are bringing back so many memories. And then, bro, and then where's the original? Bro. That's like, for me, that hits home because when I first started playing Fortnite mobile, I remember. Wow. This is like quarantine. Dang, that's like 5 years ago. I'm old, bro. I'm old now. I hope y'all can see that. Hold up. Hopefully y'all can. I don't know. Y'all get an idea. Y'all get an idea. Dang. What's the other one we should do? Got Batman. Oh, it's so tough. Then Menace. Chapter 2, Season 4. I know for a lot of people it was Chapter 2, Season 3. That's when I started playing. Chapter 2, Season 4 for me is goated. This is the OG lobby. For a lot of people, that's probably where it hits. I gotta go with the banger, because, like, that's what I just remember that, too, for some reason. Okay, wait, so what's the new, like, jump Blitz Royale? Golden Llamageddon Weekend 1? Okay. But anyways, this is our new main. Bigfoot, the face of Invincible. At least the profile picture. Literally. Hold up, wait, can I edit this? Hold up. Squid Game X Reload. Hold up. How do I go up to that, bro? Oh. It's the pause button. Cool. I'll figure that out off stream. Or should I just figure it out now? Dang. So yeah, they got a lot of... Wait, is there like actually a zombie mode in... Yo! But these are all like creative games, I'm pretty sure, right? Wait. So they actually have some pretty cool... Anyways, that's pretty cool. Solo, because I have no friends. I'm joking. Wait, how do I... Oh my gosh, it's so hard to do this with only one hand. Ah, my arm hurts from doing this. I want to change these, bro. I want the gold ones. LB. Oh. Bro, why don't I have any of these? Change. Funny, because I'm so funny, right, y'all? Right? Right, y'all? No? Okay. Anyways, no, I'm funny, obviously. Wait, but do I have... Oh, hold up. I like 1v1. Wait, mini games practice. Lego Fortnite. Survival crafting. Why can't you just do Battle Royale? I'm trying to remember. I think I like the 1v1. Like 1v1. I just earned some reward points. Xbox, when it comes to gaming, is better than PlayStation. But for what I want to do, that's why I want to switch to PlayStation. Or Champion. Yeah. Wait, but can I edit my, Dang, so you can do a lot of stuff. Blue's my favorite color anyways, so I don't think I need to change the background. This is fire. Anyways, enough of that madness. I think that'll be it for this stream. Just wanted to publicly, or not even publicly, just like on stream, announce. Dang, why is the face in my... Why is the... Bro, is this dirty or is it just me? Like, can y'all see that too? Anyways, that's the light I use right there. If y'all can see it, that's the light I use. That's why face cam in here looks better, most likely. The lighting, obviously. But I think that'll be it. I think that'll be it for this stream. Yeah, it was a good stream. I just wanted to publicly announce live stream. Also, another thing I didn't say or didn't talk about was 1 year. It's been a year of this channel, y'all. I think today is June 22nd. June 23rd. I moved back to Louisiana this Friday, which is insane. But a thing I didn't talk about was it's been a year. It's been a year since I started the channel. June 20th, 2024 is around like 4 p.m. I want to say like 3 to 6, like around there in that time. I think more like 3 to 5, 3 to 4, like around there. But that's when I started my channel, and it's been a crazy year. I mean, I took a picture, hold up, but it was insane. It was like 6,000 likes. It was like 500,000 views, 3,000 shares. It's just insane. I could never imagine. Like, a year, it goes by quickly, but at the same time, it's like insane that all of this has happened in 1 year. I'm so grateful for y'all. I don't deserve y'all. God is good. God gave me y'all as a gift. Y'all are a gift in my life, and I appreciate y'all. I want you to know that. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Whether you're a one-time viewer that's only seen one of my videos once and is not watching the stream, or probably will never watch anything or I'll ever do ever again, or you're a long-time OG. That was kind of long-time OG. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. Remember, together we are invincible. See ya, and most importantly, have a great day.